Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on Netflix documentary entitled Our Father. And the official synopsis of Our Father is, after a woman's at-home DNA test reveals multiple half-siblings, she discovers a shocking scheme involving donor sperm and a popular fertility doctor. And before I give up my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. And I would say for the most part, I like this documentary as it was shocking, disturbing, and heartbreaking to watch, and also just left me with just like a sour taste in my mouth, if you know what I mean. As this documentary focuses on Dr. Donald Klein and how he used his own sperm to basically artificially inseminate many women, and how he has over like almost 100 kids and counting, as the number continues to rise each and every day. And I would say the things that I enjoyed about this documentary, first and foremost, were the interviews, as there were a lot of interviews in this documentary from people that worked with Dr. Klein, and as well as just some of his children in here talking about their experience when finding out that this man was their actual father, and just finding out what he did to their mothers and to their parents, and how he showed no ounce of just sympathy or just remorse for his actions. Jacoba Ballard, the first person to make the shocking discovery, I really did like her parts when it came with this documentary, as she is still fighting to this day to make sure that this kind of thing does not happen to nobody else, and how she's trying to make sure like there's like legislations being added to prevent this from occurring. As it was shocking, like it left me just really just mind boggled with how somebody was able to like do this for so long and just not care. Like, it's just a lot to explain. It's just a lot to just talk about. This documentary to me was just extremely shocking. Had a lot of just like shock value being added into it, with the reenactments as well, with people explaining how they met Dr. Klein, how he was to them, and their experience when they did the whole process, such as artificial insemination, as it does talks about how it works and how sperm is not supposed to be used no more than like 3 times because of just geological reasons and the possible worries that it brings if it were to be used more than 3 times. Dr. Donald Klein is truly a horrible individual. Like, he hurted so many families. He ruined so many lives when the truth was revealed. And his reasonings, Dr. Donald Klein's reasonings, as in why that he was doing this to many people, like why he did what he did, in my opinion, it is not justifiable. Like, religion should not be a reasoning as in why you're doing something of this awful to many people. Like, his reasonings were horrible. Like, they were not justifiable. The most frustrating part when it comes with this documentary is the legal system. How technically, in legal eyes, Dr. Donald Klein did not break any laws, as there were really no laws that prevented this from occurring. As yes, there are some legislations in a few different states, but there are still no federal laws that prevent this from happening. I think that is just extremely frustrating, infuriating, because there needs to be laws that prevent this, as a lot of families have been ruined because of this man. And also how there are many doctors that's also, I would assume, that are still doing this, that just haven't been caught, which is just equally disturbing when you just think about that aspect of it. And yeah. The production for this documentary was pretty good, as this documentary does have a nice time length of less than 100 minutes, and also just showcasing just a timeline of just many of the siblings finding out the truth, and just Jacoba trying to do everything that she possibly can to make sure that this man goes down for his actions. And sadly, he is still a free man, as a lot of people still support him for some reason. And he's just, you can say, somewhat still respected in many people's eyes. And I would say that I really did not have any issues with this documentary, but I would say that Our Father is a pretty shocking documentary about a fertility doctor's evil deeds, how he used his own sperm to ruin the lives of many women, and how he has almost 100 kids that are known. I would say my rating for this documentary will probably be maybe 4 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.